my 10K egg is hatching. Predictions?
Mewtwo. Clickbait, Mewtwo.
You heard it here first. Mewtwo hatches from 10K eggs. That's a lie. Please don't believe that. Today was a pretty busy day, and I didn't have a ton of time to plan and shoot, so I want to start this episode off by answering a question that I get asked pretty frequently, and that's, what should I spend my coins on? In my opinion, if you're a free-to-play player and you don't spend any real money on coins, there are only two things that are worth buying in the shop: lucky eggs and incubators. If you want to level up faster, lucky eggs are obviously the way to go. They'll double your experience for 30 minutes, and if you evolve a bunch of Pokemon with a lucky egg active, it's good for tons of XP. Once you get to level 20, I suggest switching your focus to incubators. Hatching eggs is the best way to get Pokemon with high IVs, and above level 20, Pokemon hatched from eggs won't actually get any stronger. The more incubators you have, the more eggs you can hatch, and if you save up enough coins to have 9 incubators, you can time all your eggs so that they'll hatch at about the same time, and if you put a lucky egg on right before they hatch, it's good for a decent amount of experience. So again, if you're not sure what to spend your coins on, lucky eggs so you can level up faster, and incubators so you can hatch more Pokemon with better IVs. I hope that's helpful. I know a lot of you probably know this already, but I still get asked that question a lot, so I just wanted to answer it for those that are asking. Now it's late already, and I need to start editing. Here comes the rest of the episode. I'm on my way to meet up with Dante today. We're just gonna catch up, talk about a few things, work on some stuff for his channel, and maybe check in and see how he's doing in Pokemon Go. Yep.
What's going down? Let's see my Pokemon life right now. I gotta power things up. But this dude I found, what is that guy?
Kabutops, that's nice.
That dude's cool.
Where'd you get that?
Coronado.
Yep.
Coronado. Yeah. This is the guy right here. This is the Coronado guy. I found that guy in Coronado. Who is this guy?
Coughing. I've only got one of those. Where'd
that
you get
dude,
that?
I forgot where I got that one. I think Coronado.
I need to go to Coronado.
This one I found in Canada.
I need to get down to Coronado.
How about that guy?
Yep, I just hatched like 3 of them from eggs.
Really?
Yeah.
That dude's a San Diego dude.
Yep.
Who's that?
Krabby.
Yeah, that's what I'd call them too. I don't know all their names, but they're all part of my little family now. So I should keep powering them up.
Yeah, you might as well.
I mean, I don't care. I mean, I'm not winning anything.
Yeah.
I'm just bird watching. You understand? I'm not here to fight my animals. I'm here to collect them and grow them up.
There's nothing wrong with
Have
that.
a good time.
You don't have to be a trainer. You can be a Pokemon collector.
Now I want to win a few fights.
Alright, well then, you gotta level up.
People notice I have not taken any screenshots of any gyms that I have won because I haven't won any gyms. But life's not about that. Don't have to always be about America winning all kinds of medals. It could be just we're here doing it. And that's fun.
There you go.
I'm a little salty because I haven't won nothing. When's the last time you played?
It's been at least 3 months.
3 months?
At least 3 months since I played.
God, that's patches ago.
I have no idea what's going on. Dante wants to play a game of League. We're gonna play a game of League. I haven't played in quite a while.
Game of League.
But here we go. Yeah.
I'm thankful.
Boom. Well,
I mean, there's a lot.
I mean, for a first game in 3 months.
I mean, yeah, you take it. It's fine. We had moments of decency.
Positive KDA, right? My win rate is still above 50%.
Yeah.
There's positives there.
Are you in town for a while? Think about Portland.
Yeah.
Toronto's not from a little bit there.
Leaving Dante's now with his old so-called hoverboard. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe hatch some eggs. My knee has been hurting, so it might be nice to get some distance without actually walking, but we'll see. I'm here in Pasadena, picking Cassie up. She's on her way out right now, but this is like downtown Pasadena, Old Town, I don't know. What part of Pasadena is this? Two in range right here. Dry fountain. Give that a spin. Original site of Throop University. I don't know where that one is. Cassie's here. We're gonna go get some food. We're going to the Rose Bowl, which you remember from a previous episode was a shelter nest. Well, I checked the Sylph Road today, and it looks like it's changed to a Bellsprout nest, and I need more Bellsprouts. Let's go. Alright, we're here, and I realize I said that the shelter nest became a Bellsprout nest, but it's actually right here. Oh, look at that. Bellsprout cluster spawn. I'm just gonna start catching these while we talk. The shelter nest is a different park than this park right here. This was a Machop nest. I didn't recognize it as a nest, but I did notice, if you remember, that there were a lot of Machops spawning in the area. At first I thought it was because we were close to a stadium and that might be a keyword for fighting types. But apparently it was a nest, and it's changed to a Bellsprout nest with this most recent migration. Dang it, Bellsprout. There it is, Bellsprout number 1. I have 71 candies. I hope I can make it to 100 tonight. It's not that far.
Yeah.
That's like 8.
Wait, which one is... So this is the nest?
Yeah, this park is the nest, and then
The shelter? And
the shelter nest was
down.
down that way. Let's see what that one has changed into. Checking the nest atlas shows me that Brookside Park, the park that was a shelter nest, is definitely now a Gastly nest. There's a bunch of reports. Bellsprout's the first priority. We might go get some Gastlys afterwards. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna get some Gastlys tonight too. 2 nests right here. This is a good spot for hunting. Alright, here's Bellsprout number 4. It ran from me. Why Bellsprout? I'm just passing the car again, and I totally forgot. I don't need to be walking right now. Hey. Look what Dante gave me. What do you think? Is this totally ridiculous? You know, because my knee hurts. This way I don't have to walk. Are you embarrassed to be seen with me right now? Hey, I'm trying to catch a Bellsprout. Hey, stop it. I'm never gonna make it to 100 if they keep running from me like that. I'm 5 candies short of my goal, but my 10K egg is hatching. Predictions? I'm gonna say I'm finally getting my Lapras.
Nah.
What do you think? What do you think? What is it?
Some grass type or Rattata.
But from a 10K, that would be the worst.
I got a freaking Onyx.
Here we go. Schrodinger's Lapras right now.
See, right when I said Onyx.
Why'd you say
My
Onyx?
10K Onyx. See if it's
Let's check its IVs.
Of course.
Yeah, above 80. Yep.
At least it has a
Cool,
mohawk.
it has good HP and defense. Well, at least when second generation comes out, this will be a good Onyx to evolve into Steelix. Neelix? Skrillex? Sorry guys. Sorry to anyone who was expecting an exciting 10-kilometer egg hatch today. 5 more candies. Got it. Alright, I have 100 candies. I had good luck evolving my Nidorina right away, so I'm gonna do it now too. I've been waiting so long for this. I'm finally getting a decent grass-type Pokemon. Acid, Solar Beam. Well, Solar Beam's good. I would have preferred Razor Leaf, but I got Solar Beam. This guy's a little weak though, because I made the mistake of evolving a Bellsprout early on instead of waiting until I had 125 candies to go all the way. If I had waited, I would have started with a stronger Bellsprout, gotten a stronger Weeping Bell, and then a stronger Victory Bell. But I have my Victory Bell. Can you tell I'm not as excited as I was with the Nidoqueen? Gastly's. Cassie's phone's dead. So, bringing the big charger out. I'm just gonna set up next to some lure modules over here. Who's our first Gastly? And a Clefairy. Got it. Alright, this is gonna be our spot. We're just gonna put lure modules on both of these Pokestops, sit here for 30 minutes, and have a nice Poke date. Report back if anything interesting shows up.
Poke date. Oh.
Whoa.
That's interesting.
Cassie just hatched a Gastly here at the Gastly nest. I don't know. I'm still not convinced. Honestly, you guys, there's so much evidence that points to a Pokemon being determined when you pick the egg up. The level is set to your trainer level when you pick the egg up. People have hatched Pokemon with moves from before the move changes, meaning they picked the egg up before the moves changed and the Pokemon hatched with one of the old moves. So a lot of evidence points to the Pokemon being decided when you pick the egg up. We're back in the car now. Nothing super exciting spawned at our little lure date, but I did pick up another 10-kilometer egg on the way back to the car. So I'm pretty excited about that. Overall, good night. Finally got my Victory Bell. Moveset could have been better. Razor Leaf is a little bit better than Acid, and having 2 moves of the same type is ideal for me because then I can use that Pokemon to really counter anything that has a weakness to grass, so water, rock, ground. Now with Acid, it doesn't deal super effective damage to any of those types. It's not as desirable, in my opinion. But that's it. It's late now. Gotta get home and edit. See you guys tomorrow. The last discovery I want to talk about is the one that's the most interesting to me, and that's the mention of buddy Pokemon. It seems like buddy Pokemon are going to be able to walk with you, and you'll gain some rewards for doing that. The code refers to them in terms of their size and positioning: buddy big, buddy medium, buddy flying, and buddy shoulder. So it kind of seems like they might, depending on their size, walk next to you, walk behind you, sit on your shoulder, or fly behind you, depending on their type. And it seems like by walking with your buddy Pokemon, you'll be able to earn candies for it.